Well, community in mourning and calling for justice, honoring Sam Nordquist, a transgender man brutally murdered in upstate New York. That tragic death has sent shockwaves nationwide. CBS 6's Brianna Sapardi joins us live in Albany for a series of Candlelight vigils. And Bri, I know you spoke with organizers beforehand. What are you hearing from them tonight?
Well, Greg, they tell me that this vigil was more than just honoring the life of Sam Nordquist. It's about taking a stand against the hate and the attacks on the transgender community.
We're all here because what happens to one of us happens to all of us.
Dozens in New York's capital city coming together Tuesday night to remember and honor the life of 24-year-old Sam Nordquist, a black transgender man who was viciously murdered in upstate New York.
Hopefully Sam feels the love that he really has and the support that he really has. His voice will be heard one way or the other.
Nordquist had moved to the Finger Lakes region from Minnesota in the fall. Not long after, he was reported missing. Authorities say he was held captive, tortured, and killed. His remains were found in Yates County earlier this month.
It's a pretty queer-friendly state, and to hear that there are still people out there who would harm someone in the way that they did is sickening and distressing.
New York has some of the strongest legal protections for LGBTQ+ individuals in the country. How do you feel that something like this could happen here in New York State?
Honestly, it's scary.
Police describe the case as beyond depraved, but they don't believe it was a hate crime, noting that both the victim and suspects identified as LGBTQ+. However, Nordquist's murder also comes as transgender rights face renewed attacks at the federal level, with recent rollbacks on protections.
With the federal government, with the concerns that we're seeing when you dehumanize people and how they get treated culturally because of it, this is an opportunity to not only come together and be sad, which is important for us to do. One of our family members is gone, but also to see each other and remember that the fight continues.
7 people have been arrested in connection to Nordquist's death. Now, the Candlelight portion of this vigil, that wrapped up a few minutes ago, but the event is still going on at the Pride Center of the Capital Region, just a few blocks away.